What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react to 15 pictures that prove Norway is like no other country. So, as Americans, there are so many things about Norway that we don't know about and we don't understand. So today, I want to take a look at 15 pictures that show how unique Norwegian culture is and how different Norway is to America. So let's take a look at some of these, starting with what is this? This is candy? Chocolate? Why? I have never seen chocolate that looks like this. This is called Lohengrin? Lohengrin? By the Freya brand. This is shaped like a weight, like a dumbbell, that you will lift at the gym. How big is this? Why is it shaped like this? Is this taste good? I don't understand. But I think that's okay. That might happen a lot today. Let's keep going here. It says this is a prison apartment for Norwegian mass murderer. Oh, this is for Anders Breivik, I think his name is, the Norwegian mass murderer. This is what his prison looks like. This is the conditions he's living in. This is amazing. To be honest, this is too good. Like, I actually think this is too comfortable for somebody like that. Somebody who killed like dozens of people, right? I understand in Norway, you guys have a very different philosophy on what prison should be and what it should be like. I do admire that. You guys focus on treating prisoners like human beings and focusing on rehabilitation. And this is just, look at some of these pictures here. This is the kitchen. This is his bed. It's got a nice bathroom. You have a gym? He has a gym. Birds? He gets to have pet birds? And a basketball court that's covered in snow. Okay. Oh my god. Prison in Norway is nice. And I don't mind that. I know you guys have that philosophy. I just don't like knowing that Anders Breivik, the Norwegian mass killer, is so comfortable. I don't like that. But that's what Americans, that's how we think about it, I guess. Maybe we're cruel. I don't know. What is this? What is this? Is this like some kind of Norwegian cat? Is this a fox? They almost look like not real. This is so strange to me. Do Norwegians actually have these? Is this like a pet in Norway? This is a cat, right? This is some Norwegian cat. This is so strange. Do you guys ever watch the children's show, The Muppets? It's a bunch of puppets, like stuffed animals. These look like puppets. These don't look real to me. It looks like a cat mixed with a dog. Or like a puma or a cougar. I'm so confused. But they are awesome. I'd be kind of scared. They looked huge. Are these pets in Norway? I don't get it. Oh my god. Oh, cool. This is a map showing Norway on top of the United States. I've always wondered, how big is Norway? I don't really have a sense of scale for myself in my mind. This gives me a much better idea. Wow, Norway is freaking big. Because when you look at a map on like a map that of the globe showing all the countries, sometimes it's not proportional. Things are not proportionally correct in the right size, and Norway actually looks kind of small, you know. This shows Norway is about as tall as the United States. So, to me, what Norway is a lot bigger than I thought. It's like as tall as 5 or 6 states put together. Wow. Okay. That's actually really helpful for me. In America, you know, we don't learn a lot about other countries and geography, so that's actually helpful to me. This is what is this exactly? This is a tour bus city sightseeing in Norway. Oh my God! I hope everybody's okay. Where did this happen in Norway? It says the hop on, hop off bus. It's got like a Viking on it. So you can ride a bus around Norway to if you're a tourist. Why are they in a is this part of the tour? You know, like being in the river, is this part of it or probably not. That's terrifying. I hope everyone's okay. What the heck? Okay. This is wow. This is the Norwegian traditional clothing, right? The bunad, right? I didn't know that you made these for children. This is like a toddler. This is like a little kid. Is this normal to have them for children? Because aren't these things really expensive? These look handmade. God, that is so cool. Here in America, like, we just had the 4th of July here in America, you know, our Independence Day. We got fireworks and cookouts and stuff, but we don't have any traditional clothing to identify American culture with. We don't have that. So it's actually really cool. I'm a little jealous of Norway. And I didn't know you did this for little kids, the traditional clothing. That's really cool. What else do we have? Oh, this is dramatic. This is a 200-year-old cabin. It looks amazing. Norwegians, you must build these cabins really well. If this is 200 years old, this looks like it was built a year ago. This looks great. I mean, if it's going to withstand the Norwegian winter, it has to be tough, right? You guys have a lot of cabins like this, right? In Norway, isn't this normal to have a cabin, I think? It's a really cool picture, too. 200 years old. You guys build cabins very well. Holy crap. This just says Norwegians. And he's holding a gun? I don't know the gun law in Norway. I don't know if I've ever seen a Norwegian with a gun. What's going on here? This looks like America. This looks like something an American would do. What? It's not a real gun. It's like a BB gun, an air-powered gun. Okay, I was like, Norway? You're kind of like America here, but it's like a pretend BB gun. For target practice or, okay, an air gun. That was an amazing shot. If this was America, they would have done this with a real gun, and it would have been very dangerous. Okay, now I get it. This is amazing. He opens a beer with it. That's amazing. That's actually awesome. This just got the respect of America. Americans would respect this. Norwegians shooting a hole in a beer and drinking it. That's awesome. I like that. I like that a lot. What the heck is this? It says it's the vocalist for a Norwegian black metal band, Gorgoroth. Black metal is some kind of thing that's popular in Norway. You guys dress up in this crazy outfits and makeup. This is the difference between being in the band performing and just being during the day, during your job. Look at that, is such a crazy difference. That is so funny. It's like normal Norwegians, normal people, like by day, they're just working. By night, they look like a ghoul, a demon, singing, singing black metal. Ooh, what is this? Now you have my attention. Okay. This says, this is the Norwegian take on an American cheeseburger? Yeah. Okay. I mean, this is not... We don't do this in America. I mean, you can get cheese on French fries, but I've never seen a hamburger with cheese poured on it. How would you pick this up? How would you eat it? I don't know, is that... Maybe I'm thinking about this too deeply. It looks very... I mean, this is making me hungry. This is not an American cheeseburger. That is not... We don't do this, but I like the Norwegian creativity. If this is... I don't know where this is in Norway, but if this is your take on an American cheeseburger, I like this. This looks fantastic. You might have to use a fork, but that looks great to me. Actually, I like that. It says, my Norwegian grandfather fishing. Oh my God. Look at this guy. He's wearing his nicest outfit too, fishing in the snow. They're not even wearing winter jackets, and it looks freezing out there. I don't know. Norwegians are just built different, I guess. And the fish! This is why fishing is so important and big in Norway. You guys have the biggest fish I've ever seen. Is this like... Oh, he just went out fishing and found and caught this thing? This is half as big as his body. That's badass. That's awesome, actually. Oh my God. Oh my God. Indeed. What the heck is this? It said in 2016, an entire hillside of reindeer in Norway was struck by lightning. They were struck by lightning? Oh my God. This is so sad. Disturbing. It's sad also because it's like it's a waste of life, and like if animals are gonna die, ideally you'd be able to eat them, but you probably can't like make use of the meat or anything. This is just sad. Like a bunch of reindeer just living their life in Norway, struck by lightning. It looks like there's hundreds of dead reindeer. This is terrifying. This could be a horror movie. Oh my God, this was in 2016? Jeez, I've never seen anything like that. This is crowd surfing. Norway, 2025. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like this. This is much better than a bunch of dead reindeer. This is cool. You know, I like when people treat people who are disabled, or if you're in a wheelchair, they just want to enjoy life like a normal person. They want to crowd surf. You know? Norwegians get it. You guys get it. Treat people equally. It doesn't matter. This guy wants to be in his wheelchair and crowd surfing on top of the crowd. Like, that's awesome. That's actually really wholesome. I like that. This is a German officer surrendering to Norwegians. Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Is this World War II in Norway? Nazi occupation, I think. I can't believe they caught this moment on camera. Somebody took a photo? What a moment. German Nazis surrendering to Norwegians. And somebody got it on camera, like a picture. That's incredible. This is such a momentous moment for Norway, too. Wow. What an amazing photo. Wow, jeez. Um, and this says, it doesn't say where this is. This is in Norway. Where is this in Norway? This is insane. Oh, there's more. Oh, this thing. This is famous in Norway, right? Is it Pulprit Rock? Maybe? These are these are incredible pictures. I can't even imagine seeing this in real life. For Norwegians, it's like you guys grow up in Norway, you see stuff like this, it's normal. For me, my mind, my American mind, like it thinks this is fake. It thinks, oh, this isn't real, this is a movie, this is CGI. Like, I can't even imagine living somewhere like this. It's insane. Beautiful. I mean, what else is there to say? Wow. Anyway, this was a lot of fun. 15 pictures that taught me some new things about Norway and what Norway is like. I was a little confused about a few things. That's okay. I really enjoyed this. This gave me a lot of interesting insights into Norway and what it's like. So, anyway, if you enjoyed this as well, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment, especially if you're Norwegian and you have any explanation or context you want to add to these photos. That'd be awesome to hear about. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Norway and seeing Norwegian things I've never seen before, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.